There we go. Alright, how's it going, everybody? My name is Delm Rager, and welcome to another creepy story. It's been, it's kind of like delayed, I guess, but screw it. And this time I have Fallout New Vegas gameplay in it. I know it's a pretty old game, but still. My computer would die if I run Fallout 4. So, it's true. So, the thing we're going to be talking about today is like a part 2 of what we did a few, months ago with FaZe Rug. And the thing is, well, you've seen the video, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so what did you see in the video?
I saw like voices and lights, floating orbs. I really didn't expect to see like that much like evidence. Like I really thought maybe he was like playing with us or something, but like he showed us live from the camera he had that there were like orbs there and there was no one there. He ran to the garage and there was no one there. So I'm pretty sure this is legit as fuck.
Okay, so when you're saying legit as fuck, there's one thing that I did a few few days ago, which was basically like there's a part where I don't think you heard it or something, where it's like it's a joke, Brian. Did you hear that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so when I put up 2 recordings of, let's say, his older brother, and that's where I think it's kind of fake, because, they sound so much alike. So I don't know how in the hell he's doing that. Oh, shit. And the orbs, this is my thing right here. With the orbs, I think it's just a reflection of the one orb that's right there.
So they were moving, I don't know, yeah.
Because you see how they were all in sync, right?
Yeah, but remember the clothes in his closet that were moving? That's pretty big.
That is true. The thing with the clothes, I can't explain that. Like basically, I don't know if the thing that was in his house was trying to get attention or not, and if it was, well, it succeeded in it.
Yeah. That was the people watching.
Yeah, cause when I saw that, I was like legitly like, I was scared and shit, cause I'm like, yo, I've had kind of this shit going on at my house once, like, I've had it happen like 3 times, while at his, like, it's going on like almost every single fucking day and shit.
Yeah, there was another video where he was like standing right in front of his closet and it moved, and it was like, what the fuck could have done that? Like, that's creepy as hell.
I'm pretty sure that air, even in the room, wouldn't even do that. Like, I don't think the air condition is that strong to do that.
Yeah, and there didn't seem to be a vent nearby, so like right under the closet.
Yeah.
You had to be right under to move it.
Yeah, even if that even happened, I don't even think it would have, even managed to move anything, basically.
Yeah.
Because that draft was so weak.
I only saw the beginning where he did the Charlie challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy. And I heard a lot about like any sort of like game or anything that's pointing to the dead, it will actually work and open a portal and it'll make something come through, and you might not be able to close it back up. So like just an Ouija board or the Charlie challenge or having a seance, any of that can get you onto the get like open a portal from the other side. So it's real dangerous doing that.
Especially the Charlie challenge, knowing that could open up a portal like right there and then, there's no way to close it. Even if you say goodbye, how are you gonna do it? Because with the Ouija board, you can at least say goodbye and close the portal. While
burn it.
Exactly, there you go. But he did the thing, like, he opened up an Ouija board box and then burnt it later, right? But the thing was that when he went back to the remains, it was still intact.
Oh yeah, I saw the video on that too. That's fucking crazy.
So I'm thinking here, if he if he fucked up there on the Charlie thing, that's probably one of the main things that's causing it, because there's really no portal to close it or anything.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know how much to believe his story because some things could be like faked or whatever, but there's some really good stuff in the videos. Creepy ass shit.
I agree with that. And well, here's the thing. The thing that really kind of threw me off is when oh fuck you, is when what's it called? I saw I actually opened up 2 tabs that day, because I wanted to see if his brother's voice matched the one in the very last clip, and which it did, like exactly alike.
Wow.
So I think that part, he was just playing like, fucking with people's minds and shit, cause automatically I put them side to side, and boom, there you go, exactly the same, dude.
Good lord. Yeah, maybe like the Charlie channel was actually like authentic, but then after that he probably got like a lot of views, so he wanted to keep up like those stuff, so maybe he like faked the rest or something.
The thing is that Charlie thing, if it were to come into if it there's some people that actually believe in it, right? What the fuck?
Yeah.
And what's it called when? Wait, hold up, because what's it called? That's annoying.
Yeah.
All right. So what was I saying?
But there's people that believe in the Charlie challenge.
Okay, so people do believe in that. And personally, I don't, because I think it's just basically, well, pencils are easily moved sometimes, like the easiest of drafts can probably even move a pencil and stuff like that. But if it were to, let's say it was real, right? Then how are you supposed to close up a portal that you just opened? Like, how do you close it? Like, there's no goodbye or anything like that. It's just
the Charlie challenge is kind of like a modern Ouija board, but the difference is that like Ouija boards were like they have a history behind them. They've been like blessed and everything to be able to open portals and stuff. But this Charlie challenge is just like simple. You can just get pencil, paper, and do it, right?
Or even pens for any matter or anything.
Yeah, like anything. You can get anything. It doesn't have to be like a special type of item, which is what makes it so weird. Why it could be like non-authentic.
Authentic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. But what's it called? Like, the thing that I don't understand about that is how can you summon, let's say the supposedly demon just from two pencils and a piece of paper?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I don't get, but I don't know, because the thing I said earlier was any game or any calling to the dead, if you believe in it enough, it might work. So because of seance, right? You don't need anything but a dark room and a couple people putting hands and trying to believe hard enough to open a portal, then call out to the other world. So maybe you actually believe, if you believe enough, you'll open a portal.
What's it called? I have a friend that's Buddhist, but he also does that. What's the name? Pentagram, right? He believes in that, and what's it called? But it's not dark magic. It's basically he's saying that it's like light magic or something, white magic or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And he said that with that star, it depends on the way it's just facing and shit. If it's facing up, then it means you're summoning good. If it's facing down, then you could have some problems.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
And he's told me that before. I talked to him about that shit, sometimes when I see him, and he told me that a few weeks or months ago, he told me about that, and I'm like, oh shit, that's some creepy shit right there.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Would you ever do any sort of those stuff?
Like the seance or a board or no, because I really don't trust that. Even if it's just a game or something or a challenge, I don't want to risk it, because that's a lot of shit you can't handle. Look at him. If that's really happening, he played the game just for some views in the video, and now he's having to deal with it and be haunted. So I don't know, and he can't stop it. So I don't think it's worth it.
Did you see the part where he was blessing the garage and then there was a voice out of nowhere that said, I'm gonna kill you all?
Yeah, that was fucking creepy. Like, that gave me goosebumps.
That actually, I'm like, oh shit. If there's actually a spirit there or anything, like for any like,
The little girl again, right?
yeah. It like the thing with that is that there's like 3 voices in that house. If you actually seen it, there's the little girl and then like some kind of dark like some deep ass voice and shit. So like what I'm thinking is, my mindset is shit.
More than one.
Yeah, it could be more than one and shit. And that's why it could be even more like, deadly or something if there's more than one, even if it's not fake or anything, That shit's still scary if it's fake or not.
Like, especially the girl when he did the dog prank.
Yeah.
When he lost his dog. That one really creeped me out because it was so clear, and I thought I was like, I don't know, like maybe it was maybe it was a mom. Like I thought it was a mom, but then like I heard it again. It was like way too high pitched. It sounded so.
Yeah.
Oh.
And even if it was his mom, the chances are that I don't even think she would be fucking with that kind of shit. Cause I know, like what's it called? That's like some shit that you don't even fuck around with. I've actually, oh shit, what's it called? I've had some stuff like that kind of happen around here, but how can I explain this? Let's see. Let me try my best. It's kind of hard though, because I remember one of these apartments that I live next to, or apartment complex, is like, I don't know, it's like some blue, like weird ass apartments and shit. And me and my friend decided to go inside of them once, and my friend got this strange vibe from one of them, and he decided to go in. And then, like, he said, like, he felt some, like, weird-ass energy. I'm like, nah, you bullshitting, right? Because, you want to deny it. Like, you're like, nah, I don't want to deal with that shit. And as soon as I walked into the restroom, there was, like, I guess, like, a severed finger or some shit in there.
No way, dude.
Yeah, there was, like, a severed finger in there. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? And like, I see the blood, it's all dried up, but it's in the sink. And I'm like, I'm fucking out, dude. I don't want to fucking go back in there. And what's it called? When I saw that, dude, I got, it jump scared me for some reason. And then after that, dude, my mind like started like saying like, nope, you better get the fuck out of here. Cause
keep in mind that like if you search for the paranormal, they'll like surround you and they'll like look for you too. Like if you read a lot about paranormal stuff, research it might just like start happening to you. I don't know if you have.
I do it like once in a while, but like I don't like for the creepy stories. That's probably like the only reason I ever look this shit up, or I share my experiences that I've had with it.
Yeah.
Cause there's like a bunch of like things that could like really go wrong or something. Like the second time I ever did the creepy story, that day my eye turned red as fuck. Like I don't know, dude. Like during the video, once I ended the video, I uploaded it and everything. Later that day, my fucking like I think it was my left eye turned like a dark like shade of red, dude.
God damn. Did it hurt or was it just red?
It was just red, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And that day I'm thinking I can. It's not obviously bloodshot or anything, because in order for that to happen, you need to do some crazy ass shit. And for me, the only way it would ever happen is if I stayed up until like 6 in the morning. And I remember I didn't do any of those things, but for some reason my eye just decided to do that.
Yeah, that's crazy. he started writing a blog or whatever, collecting stories. So the more he like aged and like the more he researched and collected shit about paranormal, like a couple more events happened to him because he was like interested in it. He was real deep in it. So it followed him. And same thing with FaZe Rug, I guess. Like he's trying to get to the bottom of it. And he started it with the Charlie challenge. He just wants more and more.
I mean,
I'm not gonna get too far about if it's real, but
if it is real, then chances are he's gonna encounter a whole lot of shit after that. Because it's not just like a thing where you're like, okay, I'm done with it. I hope it goes away. Nope, that shit's probably gonna end up following you no matter what.
If it's not the same one, so it'll just be like different little things that happen.
Yeah.
When was it that he blessed his house with the oil again? Was it like recent?
That was like a few, like last month, I believe.
Wow.
And
yeah, he doesn't update about it. Like, and nothing's been happening. He's good, but he blessed it. There's still stuff going on. It might be fake, or just he's gone too long with it without actually doing that. Or
I mean, keep this in mind. That house has not been cleansed ever since I guess he lived there, and then out of nowhere, those voices started coming in, like nothing. So keep that in mind too.
Yeah.
He's recently found out about them. Not like it's not like he knew about them for a long ass time, and then like when it's too late, he decided to do something about it. I also remember when I was editing a video a few days ago, it was the montage that I uploaded yesterday. I had to scrap the old one because what's it called, at the beginning when I did my intro and shit, there was like a weird ass crying sound in the background. And keep in mind that this is also like around midnight, so everybody in the house is asleep, and then my little brother was asleep. Like at night and shit, it's just me and him basically are at the house and shit. And what's it called, that night, I heard that crying sound, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I went to check quick inside to see if my little brother was asleep. He was asleep. So I don't know what it was, and the weirdest thing is that it caught it on the mic on my headset and shit. It caught it on there.
Oh shit. Do you still have no, you deleted it?
I'm gonna see if I can find the clip again. It was like when I matched I don't know why, but it was in the middle of both of the clips and shit. I don't know if it was because what's it called, I put them way too close to each other or something, that it had that. Because I can't really explain it, dude. It was just like a weird crying sound, like a little girl crying. And I ain't fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
But then obviously I am, because I'm making these videos.
Yeah, have you had your house cleansed?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It shouldn't get too bad.
I hope it doesn't, because if it does, then I'm out. And then I'm afraid that one of these days or something, if shit ever gets too serious, it'll be caught up when I'm playing online or live streaming and shit, and I don't want to get fucking jump scared during that. Cause what the fuck are you gonna do when you catch it on there, and then everybody else somewhere hears it and they're like, what the fuck? Yo, did you listen to that? And I'm like, what? And then they'll be like, that sound. And then I have the headset on and I have them on full volume, so really I can't really hear it.
Yeah.
That's why once in a while when these shits happen, I try to document it and shit. So you do know what the Doppler effect is, right? From watching the video and shit.
I don't remember.
Okay, so for him and the people that are watching at home, the Doppler effect is basically when you use something common, let's say your charger or your TV remote goes missing, right? And you leave it just where it is. Okay, let me explain it better. Let's say you're living by yourself, right? By yourself, and you use the TV remote a lot, which you probably do, and let's say you leave it on the couch, the next day it isn't there, and it keeps on reappearing and disappearing.
Oh, yeah.
Or something just completely disappears out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I've actually had that happen with the game, and I think I've shared this already, or if I haven't, well, about the game and shit, like what I like, Watch Dogs and all that shit.
Yeah. I know what happened to my weight, but I'm not completely sure. The 15-pound weight that I thought I lost.
You dumbass.
I think maybe I had a friend borrow it, but I don't remember. But I think I saw it at his house, but I don't know, man.
How can you tell if it's your weight?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe it wasn't, and I still haven't found the other one in my house, and I don't remember. Like I didn't even bought it, but he couldn't have stored it because it's a weight, so I would have noticed. So.
Why would anybody steal a weight out of everything? They could have stolen a fucking weight.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't make sense, but I guess. Like I was saying, like with this thing, the game that I had was Watch Dogs, I believe, and this is like when I still had my PS3, and I still have it, and fuck, like I remember that this was back in 2014, like FIFA World Cup in Brazil and shit. It was probably like almost close to June, I believe, I think, or July, and I left it on top of this like cabinet that I had, or I still have it, but I left it on top of this cabinet thing, and the next day, out of nowhere, I started asking people where's this game, because I really wanted to play it, and nobody seemed to have the answer to it. Like they're like, what game, like what are you talking about? And the more that I told them what I was talking about, the more that like they're like, what the fuck? Like you didn't leave shit up there. And I'm like, and me thinking in my head, yes I did, I definitely left something up there, right? Oh shit. Dude, this game is so intense. Fuck you. Eric.
Yeah.
Not you, Eric.
Oh yeah.
This is so confusing. The baby. Be quiet.
Yeah, and you got good memory, because I remember you recited the Cadet Creed for RGC.
Fuck no, I didn't, dude.
God, really?
No, I did. Don't worry, I did.
Oh yeah.
You're like, no, you didn't? What the fuck? Oh shit.
Good memory. So.
And for the people that also don't know, he used to be my co-squad leader in my JRTC class. Some good ass times, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, so most of the thing that we're trying to get across is this is both of our opinion and shit. Like, this could be fake, this could be real. Like, you can never tell these things apart, because you never know if
just his computer too. Like maybe he had like a program running that showed the orbs on the screen, but maybe it wasn't like actually happening on the camera.
Yeah.
So on the game by itself, I forgot about that. Yeah, but maybe he didn't record while. Yeah, maybe like started recording after he turned it on himself. So.
Yeah, and yeah. Here's the thing that I thought about the orb thing. Like how there was 3 moving in sync, right? Yeah.
Like it could have been a reflection. Yeah.
That could have been like like the one in the at the very bottom, the third one. That one's like the clearest one you could see, and that's why I'm thinking the last 2 of them could have just been a reflection. But then yet again, oh shit, I killed somebody. Fuck. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. Okay then. But yeah, like here, like the thing is that when it comes to like the paranormal shit, like you can never tell like if it's real or not or whatever.
Just coincidence or something.
Yeah, because I could literally be saying, what's it called, random shit like about the paranormal, which I'm kind of am right now, and like a random voice just comes in, like you never know if that's like the camera picking up random noise, you know, stuff like that. So that's why you really need to examine that shit good. And I don't. How many like have you had any paranormal shit happen at your house lately?
No.
Lucky bastard.
Not one bit.
Lucky bastard.
I even got a dream catcher on my
I mean, the thing is,
that the RTC name tag, right?
the what?
I put it in my wall, and then I put a dream catcher on top of my bed.
Wait, what are you talking about? Your nameplate?
Yeah, dude. Like, you know how it has the sharp things on the back?
Oh yeah.
I stuck it into the wall, and then the dream catcher.
Yo, I have one question though about this shit. What do they do with the nameplates if, like, let's say the student in the classroom isn't no longer enrolled to the class?
They keep it, and then they give it to someone who has the same name as me.
The fuck? That's weird.
Yeah, that's fucking retarded.
That is fucking retarded. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I haven't had the house plans, but like nothing's happened, so.
Like, you know, you're like, nah, this shit ain't gonna affect me a little bit or anything.
Yeah.
So what?
I'm not gonna fuck with the goddamn Ouija board or try change or anything. So.
Yeah, same. Because if I be fucking with that shit. Exactly, that's the thing. So when everybody was doing that retarded ass challenge, you know, summoning like whatever the fuck you guys were doing, you motherfuckers most likely got your ass haunted now. You know, if you're that stupid to do it, then
try challenge videos, then there'd be some like wave of like Charlie gone wrong type shit. But like they'd actually like have evidence that someone and shit, and then later on they get haunted just like FaZe Rugs and stuff.
I mean, you kind of, if you're the dumbass that actually did that, or if you're a dumbass that's actually done that, you've deserved that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Because why would you be fucking with what did you say?
You played yourself.
Oh, I thought you like kill yourself. Like what? But yeah, what's like, if you're dumb enough to do that, anybody that's actually watching this video and you've actually done it, no matter if it's like virtual or anything, you most likely fucked yourself. Cause not like
computers and phones and stuff are like can be a gateway too. Because I've seen like one missed call where like this like goes where it gets into people's phones where, and like if you answer or no, if you miss the call, then you like end up dying or something. And there's been white noise where like there's ghosts within the static of the TV. That's also in Poltergeist too. The little girl is watching the static on the TV, and then she gets bad by a ghost that comes out from it. So yeah.
oh fuck, I am connected. Yeah, even technology can play, you guys. So this was probably towards the end of last year. Like, this was probably 2 or 3 days after the release of Black Ops 3, and we have this smart TV, or we used to. And I remember that one day it said my name clear as fuck, right? Like exactly my name and shit. And and you know, I'm scared, dude, cause I'm like, nah, cause I'm fucking scared and shit, cause I heard my name clear as fuck, you know. And I went to see if it was my mom calling me and shit, and I'm like, she said nope, and I'm like, oh damn, I'm scared. Like I got scared, dude. Like no joke, I got scared.
Yo, I would too.
Because you know the TV sounded so clear.
Yeah.
I don't think
you had the headphones in too?
No, I didn't have my headphones. This was before, like, I think this is like during the time period where I didn't have like a headset to like record my audio during the live streams and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it'd be like those silent like 47 minute like videos and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yours didn't come with a free little mic?
Wait, yours did?
Yeah, it's this little one ear mic thing.
You got the PS3 or the PS4?
4.
You said that you had the PS3. I'm like, PS3?
Oh, I did, but then I told her we were trying to get a 4.
So wait, do you have a PS4 or a PS3, bitch?
Huh?
Do you have a PS3 or a PS4?
4.
Oh, you dick.
Yeah, dude, it came with a free mic.
Oh yeah, I know that. This the PS4 that I got was already kind of like, I didn't get it new or anything, so like, you know, it didn't come with the earpiece.
Yeah.
The one that I got recently, the Black Ops 3 edition of it, that one did come with it. But yeah, so that's the one that I got right
Use
now.
my Beats. This is way cooler.
You got Beats, bitch?
Yeah, dude. Like, goddamn, it's
Just fuck.
fucking awesome with them.
Oh yeah. So what games you got for your shit?
Yeah, I might do playthroughs with Dumb Ranger, Black Ops 3.
Oh yo, that shit's gonna be badass, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi again, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, so watch me wreck him at fucking every single game that we ever play.
Okay. No way.
Especially Dragon Ball Z.
$10 PlayStation Store thing.
Wait, so what are you talking about?
Yours didn't come with it. Yeah, there was like it came with a coupon or a voucher or whatever for $10 for the PlayStation Store.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Your shit's way different from the one, like, it's way different, dude. It's way different, believe me. Like, you got all this shit while I just got like that one earbud like 20% off at the PlayStation Store and shit.
That earbud is bullshit.
I know, dude. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah, that's basically all the game is, like 20% off. Fucking like Destiny Taken King, which sucked ass. I mean, I don't know if you're into those kind of games, but I didn't like it. What else? They gave me the Nuketown map, and that's about it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Did you get it?
What, the
Nuketown.
I got the Newtown map, yeah, because I got the Black Ops 3 version. Or
Wait, what? Nigga. Alright then. So I'm gonna end this video and let me see if this fucker wants to continue on the call. And I don't know, he'll probably end up getting his ass beasted on a live stream pretty soon on any game that he decides to play me on. Yeah, and you know, we'll also get Shady on this shit, so you know,
that'd be fun as hell.
yeah, kick Shady's ass too, you know.
Yeah, I still haven't even came up with a gamer tag yet, dude. Like, I don't know what.
You know, you can just download the PlayStation app, right? And then you can create it on there and sign in through the PlayStation when you get Wi-Fi. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, I still have.
Yeah, if you download it, you can just create your account then and there. Shit, and then I'll add you, and then, you know, and shit like that.
You'll get wrecked.
Ah, you funny. You funny, bro. You funny. Get wrecked, this bitch.
Yeah, but you guys will see me more. And then we'll do more scary story.
Creepy story, bitch. Creepy story, bitch. You gotta be such a dick, man. But yeah, that wraps it up for me and this person. Yeah, see you guys later.